covers it. Unless, of course, you've got more questions.
That'll do for now.
You know, for a doctor, you've got a pretty good grasp on the numbers.
Which is why I'll be taking sole control of the expenditure from now on.
Really sure you want to do that? I mean, it's a hell of a lot of work.
I enjoy it.
Well, it doesn't leave much for me to do.
Don't worry, I'll keep you busy.
Who's the suit? New CEO. He's tough.
You're getting it from all sides, aren't you?
Hey, babe. Where are the kids?
With the childminder, and they're going to be spending a lot more time with her from now on.
Hey?
I'm coming back to work.
You can't. Tina's way too young.
Well, you should have thought of that before you went and spent $2.5 grand on a boat. When do I start?
Hi.
And bye.
I'm off to Melbourne.
When?
Home to pack, straight to the airport.
Oh,
Everybody's going away. Delphi going with you? No, too much study apparently. Actually, I'm a tiny bit worried about leaving her alone. She doesn't hang out with Shannon anymore, and I know she and Tum have had a bit of a bust-up.
Oh, no, that's not serious. Delphi and Tum always had their tiffs.
Yeah, but with me being away, I'm worried about her being lonely. It'd be nice if you could encourage Tama to go around and perhaps patch things up.
Hey, how long do you think it's going to take us?
We'll get the paperwork and find out. I think there's a 3-day waiting period, won't we?
No, I cannot believe how awesome you guys are being. Especially you. I mean, how good a friend do you have to be to let somebody marry your boyfriend?
Well, I'm never going to marry him, so someone might as well do it.
Then let's get this show on the road.
Back soon.
Well, if you ever get tired of doctoring, you make a great actress.
What?
I know you don't want to marry him, but you don't want her to either.
Yeah, of course I don't. But not because I'm jealous or anything. Just because I'm not overjoyed at her staying in the country. She drives me nuts.
Yeah, well, why don't you tell Norman that you hate the idea?
It's his life.
Just tell him.
I can't. I look like such an idiot.
It's a pretty poor reason to let him go through with it.
Thanks for coming up. I know how busy you are.
No worries, mate. Welcome aboard.
From what I understand, the ED's really come into its own under your leadership.
Well, things seem to be humming along.
There is, however, the issue of the new blood gas analyzer.
Yeah, I thought that might come up.
We can't have our HODs ordering new equipment without proper authorization. I would have assumed you'd understand that.
Under normal circumstances, I would have gone through the proper channels, but there was no one to turn to for authorization. We'd had a near miss with your predecessor.
Yes, I'm aware of that. It is a vital piece of equipment, and if it's not functioning properly, patients' lives can be at risk. The problem is you've overrun your budget, and steps need to be taken to get it back in balance.
Okay, well, I can have a look at the figures. It's never easy to tighten the belts.
Let me save you the effort. You have several employment contracts expiring soon. I want you to cut 2 full-time staff.
Cut them? As in job losses?
That's right. You're in the best position to decide who goes. So have a think about it and let me know. Sooner rather than later.
Hi.
I'm not interrupting you, am I?
No, I'm just trying to get my head around an essay on gender and communication.
I had a bit of a rough day at work, and I was looking for someone to share this with. Thought you and Barb might be keen. Well, she's fond of the old shards, isn't she?
Yeah, but she's in Melbourne.
Oh. Oh, well, more for us. Or not. If you're too busy studying, yeah. We can make it another time.
Wait. Come on.
You sure?
Yeah.
Just get the wine open. Sure we can find something to drink to.
Shortland Street returns tomorrow at the later time of 11:45. And don't forget to hang out with the afternoon crew at 3 o'clock today here on RTE1.